Hello and welcome to Sobrix. I'm Adam and this is Sobrix. This is my channel for reviewing LEGO sets and building them and other LEGO related stuff. In this video I'm going to be taking a look at the LEGO Dreamzzz the Dream Village set. This is set number 40657. It has 434 pieces and I paid $30 for this set. Now, a lot of the LEGO Dream sets are available in stores and just regular retailers. I believe this is one of the ones that's like a LEGO exclusive or something. It's part of the LEGO Dreamzzz line, but I don't think I've seen this in any of my local stores. I got this from lego.com, and I've done a couple other Dream sets, nothing of the really big ones yet. I've just done some of the smaller ones. This one looked really interesting to me. It looked like it had some good value, some nice figures, and I was really interested in it, so I wanted to check it out. So in this video, I'm going to open this up, I'm going to put this together, and then I'm going to share my thoughts on it. So while I build, I will speed the video up and then I'll slow it back down to review this set. So until then, enjoy! Okay, so while we are looking at the build for this LEGO Dreamzzz Dream Village set, I just wanted to take a moment to say thank you for watching, and then to remind you that if you like this video, please consider clicking the thumbs up and giving it a like, and if you like my other videos, please consider subscribing. I really appreciate it. It's a great way to show support, and it helps my channel grow. I also want to encourage people to leave comments, suggestions, questions, any of that stuff. I love reading them. I love replying to them. So, for this set, if you have thoughts about the Dreamzzz line or some of this other stuff, because I've had mixed feelings about it so far, I think this is a great set to kind of think about in relation to the other Dream sets. So, thank you everybody for watching, and now back to the rest of the build portion for this LEGO Dreamzzz Dream Village set. And then on to my review for this set. Okay, so there is the first configuration for this LEGO Dreamzzz Dream Village set. So I am going to kind of talk about this here, and then I'll switch it up and put it in the other configuration. But my first impression is that this is really great. I really like this set. I think it's really good value, but I just love this set. But the first thing we'll look at are the figures, the minifigures. You get several of them. So the first one here is Jayden, and Jayden comes in some other sets there. They do have the torso with kind of the unicorn print and some stuff on the face, maybe like some braces or a mouth headgear type thing or something like that on the face print there. So that's nice. I think I've gotten this figure in some other sets. I think they're one of the characters for Dreams that aren't one of like the Dreams characters, one of the sleeping children or people. So this face is alternate, which is maybe them asleep, back of the torso there. So I think this figure is one of the main characters here, which is nice. And then you get 3 of these Dreamling kind of people. So we get a Dreamling baker here, which I really like the color of these. It's really nice. It's kind of that, it's not white necessarily, it's almost like that light like aqua or something, it looks like white to me kind of, but it's not. It's like kind of a pale bluish something, and they have some extra kind of printing on them. No alternate face, but stuff around the back. Their arms are clip, so you can hold accessories there. And I've gotten some of these like for the Nightmareling version, and I think I've gotten one that's like a Z Blob version, but this is the first of like the Dreamling, so we get a baker there for that. We get a wizard Dreamling, so they have like the normal minifigure hat here, normal minifigure beard. They are holding a golden wand there, and it's the same face for all of these Dreamlings, I believe. So that's interesting there. I think they're very, very cute. I love that they can hold things there. That's super smart. And then we have a Dreamling Blacksmith here, so a minifigure hairpiece there and the beard, which is nice. They are holding a hammer there, and again, I think the body and the head are all the same, so that's really, really nice to see. So we get those 4 characters. These Dreamling characters are great, and I like how they were able to like give them accessories and stuff like that that made them very much represent the thing that they are associated with. So then we get 3 little buildings here, 3 little builds, and I'll actually lay these down so we can see them right away. So this is called the Dream Village. So you get kind of 3 things. So the first one is with the wizard here, and this is the first one you build. So this is like a wizard shop or a magic shop here. This is a sticker up there for the signage. Love the colors here, love the piece usages. I love all the stuff down here. The color blocking is great. The door can open so we can see in there. There's a cauldron brewing some stuff, but all this is really well done. For the windows, that's a sticker there, and same for the other side. So that's 3 stickers. There's only 4 stickers in this set. They're all clear backed. But I love how the roof was done. It's very cute. It's very nice looking, but also everything outside here is very good as well. Something about like kind of the architectural stuff of where there's, how the colors are set up here is really nice, kind of the stripes that go through it. If we look to the back, we can see some of the internal details. There is a wand hanging on the door there. Up top here, we get a nice colored frog there, another colored frog up at the window there, some different gems and some translucent pieces there. So some really nice stuff up top in the kind of wizard shop or wizard house area there, which is really nice to see. So I love this. It is just a facade, but it kind of reminds me a little bit of the houses of the world to some extent. There's some similarities. They're not exactly, but for whatever reason I was really reminded of that. So I love this dream wizard building, and I think it fits very, very nicely with the wizard Dreamling there, and it's nice that they can open up here, and it's a small little doorway there. This is just really, really great. The colors are so bright and they pop so well, and it's so fantastical and stuff. So very nice to see that. And yeah, I got some frogs and some colors that might be somewhat unique, which is very, very good. Then we'll go on to the bakery. So this is like the Dreamling bakery here for this Dreamling baker. And again, love the colors for the roof, some different kind of pastel-y colors there. This yellow is very good. This windmill like spins there, maybe for milling flour or something like that. We can see on both of this one, there's like a couple leaves and a planter off the side. This one has different floral pieces there. We have different kind of pastries, prints, and these like ice cream looking pieces here. We have a croissant for the maybe signage there. Again, similar philosophy with these pieces to make these pillars to kind of do some of the color blocking there. A nice archway here. Windows at the side with some archways there, which is really nice, but like similar but also different. The roof is a completely different style just because it's turned away. We have like kind of a nice curved smokestack here, which is great, with a nice smoke piece there. And if we turn this around, we can see up top we have kind of like a bed that the Dreamling baker could fit in if they didn't have their hat on and maybe their whisk there. But inside we can see we have a cleaver and a fork. We also have a pretzel there in the center, and we can see this clip piece here, the bar piece there as well. So get some stuff up top, get some stuff on the bottom. This is really, really cute, really, really cool. So love to see that. I love these colors here on the roof, which is really, really nice. and this spins, which is great. So a nice little bakery. I think it's clear that it is the bakery there, and especially when you add the Dreamling baker. And then the last one, if you would have guessed from the Dreamling blacksmith, is we have kind of an armory blacksmith forge type of thing. This is the other sticker here, which is nice. There's a lot of gold in this one, which is very cool, and it's a little different. It's a little more open, and we have some accessories here out front, gold stuff, so a nice gold helmet there, and then some different kind of accessories, weaponries, different stuff there. If we go around the side, we have like fire. This is maybe the kiln here, or the furnace. If we go around the back, we can see we have an anvil hill, or a brick built anvil. I don't think it's exactly the same as the one in like the ones in like the medieval blacksmith set, but similar. And so we get that. There's not a ton going on up here, but that can maybe be explained otherwise, but or later. But this is really, really cool too. So we get these three kind of Dreamling buildings that have stuff on the inside, stuff on the outside, and they're kind of the makings of a dream village here. So the magic shop, the bakery, and the blacksmith there, which is really, really cool. But like other dream sets, I guess not the polybag I recently did, but for other dream sets, there's kind of this concept of different options here, and this one is pretty unique. So let me actually flip to that, and I'll sort of see what I can do to get to the other options. So the first one is just doing it like this, and that's 104. I'll go to page 110, and we will see what we need to do here. So I'm going to take these off, and these have kind of a modularity to it. Again, that kind of reminds me of the houses of the world, how those were all built, because they have a similar kind of thing to this. So I will kind of separate all these different modular parts here like that, which is cool. And then we work with some of these bits. So like this one has the planter there, which is the bar piece. So that clips to the side of the bakery here. And let me see, I might have to move this a little bit. Clip that in there. We swing this side around like that. Then we add this bit here that has those two little pieces, those like tiles with the bar coming up. So we clip those in. Make sure I get it all the way there, which is good. Next we add this bit here. We add this bit. Oh wait, I got this wrong a little bit. So we add this bit here, then add this. And then we add our next roof piece here. So now we have kind of an amalgamation of this dream village building, all the buildings kind of combined together. So, you know, the roof from the magic shop's on top of the bakery, but it all closes in, have like a little balcony here, which was the top of the armory. The armory is now a story up there, and then the roof for the bakery, and this is the door for the magic shop. So there's a little internal stuff in there, and so that's kind of one of the options here to kind of bring all these things together. And as you can see, Jayden is in there now on this picture, and all of the Dreamling characters are kind of looking on in I think approval there. So this is really, really cool. It's awesome that, you know, they have that modularity to kind of be able to add all these pieces together. And there's actually even more kind of stuff here. So let me take this off a little bit. If you can see, for the blacksmith area, there's clips on the side there, and that was the true for also the base level of the the other two buildings there. So we have the clips on the side. Several of these have the bar pieces here on the back. In fact, all of them have that. This one, so those can be clipped to different stuff as well. Now, what that means is that there's even more kind of, let me get these back to normal. There's probably more configurations that can be done here. Certainly you could swap roofs around and different stuff, but also be clipping different things to different places. But there's something even more special, which I think is really, really cool. So if we look on this page, we have the like turtle van set, we have the dream like stable or stable of dream creatures, and we have the dream like treehouse set here. And what this shows is that this dream village stuff can be then attached to other sets. So using like the clips on the side, it can connect to some of like the fencing or the ladder stuff at the stable there. This for the tree, I think the tree house is so cool. You can add literally all three of these buildings kind of can add to the tree house to really like build that out. I think that's super awesome, and I would love to see it. And then you could even kind of add all of them or some of them to the top of the turtle van there. So this one technically really only has the one alternate that it gives you in here, but because of the modularity, you can swap them around, you can clip them together, and then I think it's super cool that you can add these three things to really like buff up and add, you know, just keep increasing some of the content in some of these other sets. So the fantasy treehouse, the dreams treehouse thing here is kind of the most interesting to me, to have like these extra buildings and extra floors. I think that's great for play. I think it's great for display as well. You know, for the stable of dream creatures, I think that's what that's called. It's kind of like adding to kind of the village there. So these are just kind of off to the side, but you can clip them together and make them all kind of cohesive there. And then this one's really unique as well. So I love to see that. That's a very cool thing. So even within this set, you have options. You could, you know, swap off or swap around different things, clip them in different ways, do one on top of the other or some other way, some other such thing. And that's really great. But then there's even more options when combining this with other dream sets, which is really, really cool. So that is that. I will show the extra pieces here. You do get a lot of them, and you do get a lot of like really cool pieces like minifigure accessories. So we get an extra fork here, extra whisk, extra of this sword, bucket handle or cauldron handle, extra hilts, the gold ski there, this nice piece that's like the translucent blue, extra beards of both colors, extra of the prints for the different bakery items and pastries. So you get extra of those, again, extra like little spire here in the side, extra flame, extra flower things. So a lot of extra pieces here. This one is one that I looked through the instructions. I don't think that's normally a piece you would get an extra of. I think it's too heavy, but for some reason I did get one, and I went back through the instructions and I couldn't find where I missed something there. So maybe I'll have to double back, but I may have gotten an extra piece that isn't normally in there, or at least I'm pretty sure this is not normally a piece that you would get. But you also get extras of the little gems and just a good kind of collection of extra pieces for this set. You know, a lot of these gold accessories are nice, and the prints and everything here. So that's really, really cool, as well as the minifigure like beards and mustaches there. Whoops. So at the end here, we get kind of three unique little buildings, small little things here that can combine into something bigger and can also be added to other sets. You get a figure to go with each one, plus Jayden. This set is 434 pieces and is $30. So if I break this down into this being, you know, $10, $10, $10, I think that's totally worth it. I think this is an excellent set. I think it's maybe one of the better value sets out of the Dream line that I've seen so far. Uh, Not even just looking at the price per piece, but just looking at some of the specialized stuff in here, some of the possibilities here. I think this is like a staple, and because it can be added to other Dream sets, I think this really is one of like the better Dream sets so far, that I think maybe everybody who's going to be collecting Dreams and getting into it, I think this is like kind of a must-have. So I like this more than the Bunchu mech robot thing and the Z-Blob mech. I much prefer this. It's just really, really great. The options are really cool. The modularity is really cool, and the potential to add this to things like the treehouse and the turtle van and the stable is just like next level. So I really, really like that. I haven't really done many sets about kind of the nightmare stuff, like the nightmare ship or the Pegasus or the like Grim Creeper or something like that, so I'll have to check out those and see what kind of combinations can be done with that. I don't know. I thought there was a rumor that maybe they were going to be making more Dream Village type things in the future, as this line continues to grow and as the show continues to grow, which I would be really happy with, because I think these are so cool, and I think there's more that can be done besides just bakery, blacksmith, and magic shop. But that's like a great start. It's kind of a classic fantasy city start for like D&D or an RPG or something like that. These are kind of staple buildings here, which I think is really, really wise. The builds are fun. They're each kind of unique in their own way. The colors are impressive. So I loved this set. I think it's great value. 4 stickers, all clear backed. 3 of them are used for the magic shop on the windows and then the signage, and then 1 here. No stickers on the bakery one. And then yeah, there's all this different customization, all different ways you can clip these together. So really, really cool. I'm a big fan. I love this set. So great. Plus you get 4 little or 3 Dreamlings and a Jayden here. So really, really great. I love it. If you like this video, please consider clicking the thumbs up and giving it a like. And if you like my other videos, please consider clicking the subscribe button so you can stay up to date on all the LEGO videos I'll be doing here in the future, including more LEGO Dreamzzz, and then just tons of other LEGO sets from all different themes, all different shapes, sizes, price points, and piece counts. Tons of different stuff. So subscribe so you don't miss any of my upcoming LEGO videos. And if you want to support this channel, the best way to do that is over at the SoBricks Patreon, which is patreon.com/SoBricks. It's linked in the description. It's linked on my channel page, and over there you can join for as little as $2 a month, get access to all my videos early, get access to some exclusive videos, tons of other stuff in the works over there. Maybe consider checking it out. Every little bit helps, so it is appreciated, and thank you very much. And with all of that said, until next time, thanks. Bye.